Okay, in the spirit of Purim, let's take a tour to King Ahasuerus' palace using Google Earth. I'm Johan René and I will be your tour guide for this video. The Book of Esther takes place at the Achaemenid imperial palace at the city of Shushan. The foundations of this historic palace have been excavated and can be visited when going to the Iranian city of Shush. Luckily for us, we can also see them using Google Earth. Let's start our tour with the King's Gate. Here is where Mordecai intercepted the plot of the two eunuchs or court officials conspiring to assassinate the king. It is also the place where Mordecai the Jew refused to bow down to the wicked Haman, sparking Haman's irrational outrage against all Jews of the Persian Empire. West of the King's Gate is the outer courtyard. This is the courtyard where the wicked Haman entered just as the king learns from the royal records that Mordecai was never rewarded for exposing the plot to assassinate him. Moving north, we find the Apatna, popularly known as Ahasuerus' Stoti Simcha Hall. The Apatna is where the king hosts his extravagant parties, as described in the opening chapter of the Book of Esther. West of the Apatna lies the palace garden, where we are told while those of higher standing would join the king in the Apatna, us regular folk would participate in the celebrations by being in the palace garden. Also, the palace garden is where King Ahasuerus angrily had to blow off steam after Esther had exposed the wicked Haman during her non-Mephushal wine party. Relocating to the palace center, these are the throne room, royal chamber, and inner courtyard. The Book of Esther tells us that Queen Esther waited here, in the inner courtyard, for the king to see her and call her to him. And just as the text tells us, from the throne room the king was able to look through the royal chamber and see who was in the inner courtyard. To the east of the throne room lies the royal treasury. Haman referenced to the royal treasury when he promised to contribute a substantial sum of silver if the king authorized a decree to annihilate the Jews. Going to the western gate, we find the woman's courtyard. Here is where Mordecai would daily inquire about Esther's well-being. Lastly, over there is the women's quarters, also known as the harem. But let's give the ladies their privacy and end our tour here. Thank you for watching and please like and subscribe to my channel. Tot ziens!